What's going on, YouTube? Achilles here, and today I put together a Naya spider deck, and for this one we focus on all the powerful spider cards from the new set, and even some spiders that are from existing sets still in standard. So we put them all together, we try to take advantage of the in-web mechanic, and if you don't know, you may cast the spell that has in-web for its in-web cost if you return a tapped creature you control to its owner's hand, which obviously you have to return your creature, but the whole point is you could get it out for a discounted cost. For example, this card, it's a 4 mana card, but it has in-web 3, so if you happen to have a tapped creature, you could just return it back to your hand, pay the in-web cost, and you have this card out. So a lot of our cards have in-web, or they have some abilities such as the ability to transform. We try to synergize everything together and overwhelm our opponent with spiders. We even have some draw power with this guy, Demera, Soul of a Spider, so we could at least get some draw power along the way too, which is always a plus. So let's get right into this list. We got 1 Lively Leap, 3 Rizna the Spider Crowned, 4 Fateweaver, 4 Most Helpful Weaver, 1 Ademi of the Silkchutes, 3 Sheltered by Ghosts, 1 Surris, Spidersilk Innovator, 1 Kraza, the Swarm as 1 Nia, Skysail Storyteller, 1 Cren, Undercity Dreamer, 1 Grow Extra Arms, 1 Tarantusk, Unwisely Awoken, 3 Twitching Doll, 1 MacD and Itla, Sky Snarers, 4 Demera, Soul of a Spider, 1 Spinner of Souls, 1 Borys, the Spider Rider, 1 Gloria, the Great Armorer, 4 Alenni, Brood Recruiter, and for lands we got 1 Mountain, 1 Forest, 4 Stomping Ground, 1 Thornspire Verge, 1 Inspiring Vantage, 4 Sacred Foundry, 2 Sunbillow Verge, 1 Hushwood Verge, 4 Multiversal Passage, and 4 Starting Town. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and if you're new here, just know I have new videos coming out every day, and if you want to become a member, you can get early access to videos. Let's get right into these games. Okay, we get to go first. I'll keep this one. We're going to take a little bit of damage on curve, but it's all good. We're going to bring out a bunch of spiders, which is the most important thing. What can they do against her powerful little spider? Alright, now we're going to go for... Actually, let's go for this swing first. Let's see. I think we're going to need to just get as many cards on the board as possible that could give mana for us, so let's do it like this. We got a Spinner of Souls. I don't want to waste our card that gives us draw power, so let's go for this first. Draw our card. take take a little bit more life. We're gonna bring this back to our hand so we can play this. Now we can start bringing out a bunch of 1/1 green and white human citizens. That's a move. Let's draw one card. See if we can make them block this. Make them waste their Spinner of Souls. I think they got enough of those. Who we give double strike to? I don't even know. Sure, let's do it, Alenni. Let's play a spider. Make us draw a card. You have to get rid of the Ouroboros. I think we just have to pass for now. Okay, so they get that to their hands. Play this. And it gives itself the riot ability too, which is pretty cool. So I'll enter with the counter, get to draw, and play our own Spinner of Souls. Trigger Spinner of Souls. I think we'll give all our cards a boost with that. We just have to keep on playing creatures. After all, this is the Spider Mirror match, right? So let's see, even if we took all that, would we lose? I don't think so. Just gonna take it. Go to 21. Get us sheltered by ghosts, which is really big for us. Might as well just give this double strike since it has a lifelink on it after all. Play this. Give it haste. And I'm pretty sure this might be enough to close the game. Nice. Okay, we get to go first. We don't have a 1-drop card to play, but either way. Thankfully, we draw the starting town, so we don't have to pay 2. And we're going to need every bit of life against this deck. Okay, so check it out, guys. I'm going to play this, and I'm going to pass. And the reason why is we hold up the Lively Leap in our hand, and we could use this against our opponent. They might have some kind of removal like that, and then we just use Lively Leap, keep our card alive. It's that easy. And it wasted their whole turn too, which is very convenient for us. So now we're going to go for the swing. Oh, nice, we can actually play that. We could play that next turn. Uh-oh. That's 3 damage we're taking. We'll do it like this. So now we swing with both. Gloria will give itself a counter. So if they want to trade with links with one of her creatures, that's fine. So they end up trading with Gloria. The Spinner of Souls will now trigger. Get that to our hand, and then we get that to play. Well, we can't play both. Honestly, I think even though we could play this for free, I think it makes more sense to play this. Because now every other creature they try to play is going to come in tapped. And that is a big deal, especially when they're at 9 life and I have a big board out like this. It's literally an authority of the consoles, but Spider, human hero. So it looks like they're putting their whole turn into Hired Claw. And even if they swim with it, I don't think I'm going to block. Yeah. We get to go first. I'll keep this. As much as I want to set up for green immediately, I want to get the white mana source out. We could flash this in, which is funny, so that's what I think we're going to do. Alright, flash into Ademi. Now I think we're going to play the best possible 3-drop card we could play on curve right now, which is Spinner of Souls. Which I feel like I should have put more copies of this in this deck, but we're trying out most of all the good spiders in Standard just to see what we could do between this 3 colors that we're playing. Let's just make our cards stronger. Play this. 1/1 counter here, 1/1 counter there. Big swing. And we have Sheltered by Ghosts on top of it, which is very nice. So if they happen to play a creature they want to block with, we could just use this and potentially close the game next turn. But they have a lot of mana open, full hand, so anything can happen. I could give my creatures hexproof and indestructible, though, which is a very nice thing with Ademi. Go for Seam Rip. Which makes sense. We're gonna sacrifice this and give all our creatures flying. Not flying, hexproof. And we get to trigger Spinner of Souls, which is very nice. Oh, and indestructible, which is always a plus. Can't go wrong with that. Yeah, there's no way we could close the game right now, so I'm going to just play the Rizna so we can get the buff on it. Oh, this isn't even a spider, I just forgot. I keep forgetting that when some of these cards you have to flip over and then they're the spider, but it's all good. We'll play the Nia, potentially finding a land off the top of our deck. And we do not. The Overlord, we can at least stop one of those. But then they could crew both for the Lumbering World Wagon to block one of our creatures. So that is definitely something they're going to do. What could they do for 1 mana? It's probably asking them if they want to crew their World Wagon right now. Okay, so we take a spider or an insect, whatever it is. Go for the big crew plan. So now they have to bring out another creature if they want to go and use that World Wagon again. And they'll be able to do it if they use the Esper Origins for its flashback ability. And they go for that. Indeed. Okay, so we definitely need to put some pressure on them. So what I'm going to do is flip this over. Now we could start swinging. So what are they going to do from here? Well, that's a move. I think I'm just going to have to block that for now. So that summon's going to be gone next turn. So now what I'm going to end up doing is just shelter by ghosting on their creature next turn because the summon's going to go away. That card's going to get a buff with trample. Oh, they crew it just beforehand. That is a very interesting play. I'll give them that. So that's 18 damage they got right now on board. You're swinging with both. That is fair, though. So that's 19 damage now. So I'm going to have to block with something, right? Really don't want to block with Alenni. We'll just do this. I want to save my Alenni. Alright, so now they get their Overlord. Now, this is where we're going to have some fun. We're going to take their Overlord with Alenni. We are now going to construct a board. And let's see what they could top deck. Because they could go Lumbering World Wagon, but if they don't have anything that could give, whatchamacallit, trample, then it's not going to really help them right now. Another Kona. So if they block our strongest creature, then that should be enough. And by them doing that, they don't have anything to block with, so... Oh, they could copy it. Uh-oh. That is bad. Yeah, it's really bad, actually. How are we going to get out of this one? That is a good question. We could spread out the damage. I think we might have it. Because they block 3, but they're still going to take 3, and all of them have 2 power. So we should have it. And look at that. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Tell me what you think of the deck in the comments section down below. Please like the video and subscribe if you have not already. And if you're new here, just know I have new videos coming out every day. I hope everyone has a great day. Take care.